Hello, this is Elizabeth Joyce from Embracing Spiritual Frontiers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reading Taurus for the month of May 15th through the 30th, 2024. So here we go. We're shuffling a little bit. I work with the Thoth deck, which is the Elixir Crowley deck, and it really speaks to me. So let's see what we can find out for Taurus at this time. Oh my. The first card is the Aeon, which is like the Judgment in the other tarot deck. And it's taking a definite step. And it's the universe supporting what you're doing. And the second card is the Four of Cups, which is the card of the home, of happiness, of good things. So it looks like you Taurus are pretty content right now with what's going on. And the third cup is the Ten of Cups, which is the Wish card. So it looks like something just came to you, maybe from that Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus in April. Something came to you and you're very happy and you're taking a definite step to walk on the new path that you have been given by Spirit. So the layout starts with where you are now, and then the outcome, and then the challenges, the psychological, and the karma. It starts with the Princess of Cups, and that's emotions, working with your emotions. And out of left field, the Fool, is the Ten of Swords, which is ruin, which is upset. I don't feel this is you, Taurus. I think this is somebody around you that you're going to want to help. So it's emotionally, you're receiving something out of left field that's going to come to you about somebody else's ruin for you to listen to and be supportive with. Let's go to the obstacle. First card is the Two of Discs. Somebody's going to tell you about a change. And the change involves the Queen of Swords, which is usually the widow or the unmarried woman. She's very sharp. She knows what's going on, and she knows how to cut through adversity to get what she needs. The third card is the Prince of Discs. Now that can be a young man or it can be a new beginning. It's a productivity card. So we have a woman who has been without money and without a job or needs money to help support her child as your obstacle. Remember, you got a message about ruin, and that's the obstacle. Let's go down to the psychological. In the psychological, you have the Prince of Wands is expansion, or it's a young man. And the Three of Wands is getting together to talk. Now, this could mean a couple of things. It can mean that you're talking about getting a raise because you have that Six of Discs. It can mean that you're talking to either a child or a younger person about an allowance or how much money they're going to have to spend wherever they're going. Maybe somebody's going off to college and you're going to help support them in some way. That's what it looks like here. It looks like a young man pulled down from the obstacle, having a discussion with other people about finances, about income, which won't be much, but that will help him get through whatever he's going through. And the karma is the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Now, the Sun is the best card in the deck. It's joy, it's happiness, it's wishes fulfilled. It's wonderful. And the Two of Cups is balance and partnership. So the Sun has brought a partnership to you that is going to cause you the Six of Wands, which is balance. This is very, very good. And it's in harmony with the psychological. The Sun is freedom. Freedom through a partnership and balance. As you read up, it's balance and emotions to bring you out into the world to complete something. And as you read up on the other side, you have expansion, you have ruin, and you have the Two of Discs, which is change. So whatever is happening, this ruin is being healed. It's changing, and it's changing for the better, Taurus. And that's great. The outcome is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can be a college, it can be a corporation, it can be a high school, it can be anything that's an institution of learning. And that could be work as well as learning in school, one or the other. And then you have that Prince of Swords, which is news and information coming from an official. And then you have the World. And the World is accomplishment, works begun, getting everything out into the world. And there are delays with it, so it means it will take some time to achieve. But if you work at it, it will happen. Overall, what I'm really feeling is that there's somebody that didn't think they were going to be able to go through school or didn't think they would be able to start a project, and you come along, Taurus, and you support them, and you help them, and you love them. What could be better than that? Okay, let's see if we can get any more information here. And for you, Taurus, I like to use the French Art Deco. It's beautiful, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Taurus loves beauty, loves to be comfortable, and loves nice things. And this is a nice deck. So we're going to use it to give us our spiritual reading and our spiritual message. Here's the cut for you, Taurus. This is a Tower, and that means that there's a change coming. Remember, this is between May 15th and May 30th. There's a change coming. There's the Three of Swords, which is pain, crying, loss, misery, and upset. And then you have the Death card, which is transition. It's a change in the way of living. So maybe that's part of the ruin that we saw in the other part of the reading. You may have lost a person. You may have lost. What's coming to mind is that a woman has lost her husband and has gone to her family to get help with their children. Let's see if we can get some information. Remember, this is a spiritual reading, so we will talk about the other side. We will talk about death and transition in the spiritual part of the reading. This is your focus. These four are your mundane part, and then you have the spiritual part. The first focus is the King of Cups, and he's a very kind man, a very smart man, and he uses his intuition, and he could be the one that was lost. Then we have what concerns me now, and what is concerning you now is the Nine of Swords, and that's sorrow, and that's grief, and that's crying. So it's sorrow and grief and crying. What is the motivation for all of this is a great natural force. That's very interesting. Now, a great natural force, of course, can be the taking of a soul through death, or it can be the natural force of feeling the love and feeling the compassion and the sadness that somebody has left the planet. What's the underlying problem is the King of Discs. Whoever this person was very stubborn, and he did not want to see a doctor or get care. He wanted to hang on to his money, and his well-being was jeopardized because of that. That was the underlying problem. And what do you need to understand is temperance. Temperance is that you will heal slowly. It's a beautiful card, a very supportive major arcana card. You've been through this, and you're putting your toes in the water, and you have to think about picking up and going through life again with productivity, energy, and love. And that's temperance. Take it slow. Let yourself mourn. Let yourself go through with that which you have to go through with. What do you need to eliminate, and what do you need to adjust to? Again, it's the Ten of Wands. And that means that you feel very burdened and that you can't walk that easily back to your home. But it's changing. It's going to get better. Keep going with one foot in front of the other. Spirit is telling you that the sadness and the burdens are going to be leaving over a period of time. What's your new road? Where are you going now? This is the Page of Swords, and he's got all kinds of ideas. He's young. These are new ideas and new ways of adjusting and changing your life. And you can do it. You're determined. You are getting your determination back, and you are feeling that you're alive back. That determination, that inner energy, it'll be coming to you. What's looking at the angel card is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a boss. He's a very working man. He's like an accountant. He knows where everything is. He thinks about business. He's all business. And maybe he's a new person coming into your life to help you and guide you, which could be a brother, it could be a father, it could be an accountant, for all that matters. There are two kings together. Actually, there are three kings together. And that's powerful. And that's the right person is coming to help you and guide you. So let's look at the angel card and see what we can find for Taurus. We have Waite. Waite. So let yourself heal. Let yourself get back together again. I'm sorry you have to go through this, Taurus, but give yourself at least 30 days, if not 60 days, through the summer to heal and get acclimated so that you continue on the road. The last card is the outcome. What steps do you need to take? And you have the Queen of Wands, which is the best queen in the deck, which is telling you that you can do it. You can run the house and you can manage everything. You will be able to accommodate, you will be able to work, and you will be able to take care of everything and bring it into balance. It takes time. You need to wait. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Do a lot of affirmations and a lot of meditation to gain your strength to get back to what you know. That's what I have for Taurus today. What a surprise. But I'm going to pull a rune so that we can get more of a direction. Let me pull a rune for Taurus between May 15th and May 30th. And this is the rune of partnership. And that's a wonderful rune. And that's what this is all telling you. That as you go through whatever separation you had to endure, you have someone coming in, someone very loving, to bring you a partnership. And the last two cards were the King and Queen of Wands. You're going to partner with somebody else. It doesn't matter whether it's two women or two men or a man and a woman. There's going to be a partnership of equal balance that will get you back on track, Taurus. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Embracing Spiritual Frontiers. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please click like and subscribe in order that others can get this message out too. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.